Good evening, children. Welcome to 90 Plus Double Par Tuition, the world's first learning assurance model. Myself, Aisha, and I will be your maths tutor for the day. Today, we'll be dealing with the day 2 workout session of our chapter, Lines and Angles. Alright, children, so before we start today's session, let me give you a brief idea about how our 90 plus double part tuition model works. On day one, the concepts will be taught in a highly interactive manner. You'll be able to clarify your doubts, raise any concerns. Everything and anything should be clear during that session. And my goal is to make sure that everybody is clear with each and every single concept taken on day one. Now, children, day one is followed by day one workout session on the very next day. And during this session, questions will be worked out based on the concepts taken on day one. So it's your responsibility to revise all the concepts taken on day one before coming for day one workout session. And this session will surely help you to boost your exam confidence, alleviate any sort of stress during exam. So yes, children, that is a 90 plus double partition model, learning plus revision together. So yes, we have 13 students here. I think the others will join soon. So yes, good evening to all my dear children. Yes, I've received a lot of good evenings in the chat box. Yes, good evening, Nahamim. Okay, no problem, dear. We didn't learn anything new as such, only a few new things. No problem. We'll be quickly, doing a recap of yesterday's concepts today before we go for the workout session. Okay, so that I think that would be enough for you. And if you have any other doubts, make sure to watch the recorded session of yesterday's class. Fine. Good evening, Aradhya. I'm doing good, dear. What about you? Good evening, Srinanda. Good evening, Ayana. Good evening, Nakshatra. So, yes, children, how is the day at home today? How is weekend going on? Is it good? Or are you like, submerged under a lot of homeworks and assignments and projects and all those things? Oh, that's nice to hear, Aradhya. What about the others? Yeah, good for Ayana. Yes, children, one word will do. You can say whether it's good, bad, or you were very busy today. Okay, Nakshatra, average for Nakshatra, right? Yes. Oh, okay, Dahami. Sometimes certain days will be, really busy children. You'll have to do a lot of homeworks and all those things, right? Yes, good. Oh, it was good for Ayaz. That's nice. Yes, children. What about the others? Come on, children. Don't be so lazy. Put a word. Just type out a single word in the chat box. Was it good? Bad? Yes, come on, children. Yes, yes, come on. Yes. You can be very frank, okay, children? Oh, wow, wow. Yes, let me see the chat box. Hello, Adya. Good for Zara. That's nice to hear. Oh, no problem, Nakshatra. Yeah, hello, Lina. Okay, okay, for Srinanda. All right. Yeah, yes, Neha.
I joined the meeting now. So did you start with something?
No, no, no. I didn't start. I'm going to start now.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, I'm doing good, dear. I'm doing good, Adya. Then Ayana, thank you for your concerns, children. Good day for Anna. That's nice. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing good, dear. Thank you so much for your concerns, Ikshit. My name is Aisha. Okay, Nakshatra. So yes, children, what all did we learn yesterday? Do you remember anything? Yes. Good evening, Nina. Yes. Oh, good evening, Neha. Yes, children. Yes. Tell me, children, what all things do you remember from yesterday's class? Oh, Ivania, totally relatable, full of homeworks and assignments. Thank you, Nakshatra. Yes. So, yes, children, tell me, does anybody remember? You can tell me anything what you remember from yesterday's class. What did we talk about yesterday? Anybody? Yeah, yes, Deeksha. Children, you can raise your hand, okay? If you want to speak out. Yeah, yes, Nakshatra. Oh, where is Nakshatra? Yeah, tell.
Angles, right angle, acute angle, Obtuse angle, reflex angle, complete angle.
One more.
Ma'am, straight angle.
Yeah, yes, Nakshatra. That's a quick summary of what we had learned. Now we'll quickly go through what each angle is. Okay, so Nakshatra, can you tell me what straight angle is?
Straight angle.
Straight
Ma'am,
angle.
straight angle and complete angle is one or I have that one doubt. I forgot.
Complete angle means full revolution. Straight angle means straight line.
180 degree.
Yeah, 180 is the straight angle. Okay, that is the straight angle is actually the exact half of complete angle. Complete angle is 360 degree. The half of 360 will be 180, and that 180 is our straight angle. Fine. Yes, now, yes, Nina.
We studied how to measure the angles.
Yeah, we learned how to measure the angles using an instrument known as
Protractor.
yes, protractor. Yes, children. Now, Nina, can you tell me what an acute angle is?
Below 90 degrees acute angle.
Correct. Good job. Now let's go to Dikshit. Yes, Dikshit. Dikshit, you should tell me what an obtuse angle is.
Has the measurement from above 90 degree but below 180 degree.
Perfect. Good job. Above 90 degree? Yeah.
What is the use of set square?
Set square is basically used to draw right angles. Okay. Right angles. Yes. Okay, Dikshit is correct, children. Obtuse angle will be between 90 degree and 180 degree. Next, we have Aradhya here. Now, Aradhya has to tell me what reflex angle is.
An angle that is lesser than 180 degrees but greater than 360 degrees. No. That is an angle that is greater than 180 degree but lesser than 360 degree. It got mixed
Perfect.
up.
That's it. Good job. Yes. Yes, children, correct. An angle which is greater than 180 but less than 360. Yes. Yes, Lina. Yeah.
Today we have an exam.
No. Today you don't have any exam, children. Only workout sessions there. Okay. Yes, Ayan. Oh, Ayan is not here. Oh, I think I saw Ayan. Okay. All right, children. So yes, now we talked about angles, and then we learned how to measure an angle using a protractor. These are the main things we had discussed yesterday. Yes. So children, today we'll be solving different types of questions based on angles. All right, children. And children, if you all have any doubts anywhere, please make sure to ask. Fine. And children, if you all have any doubts in the yesterday's exam also, you can clear it to teachers. Fine. Towards the end. Now, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Adya. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, children, for the chats. For the chats. Yes, Nina is correct. Oh, thank you, Nina. Ivania, yes. Oh, Aradhya, yes, children. I can see your chats. Oh, Nehmi, I think that's a good joke. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Srihari. We'll start now. Okay. Yes, children. Now let's get started. So, yes. Hi, hello, hola, hey. Yes. Nakshatra, not Alisha. It's Aisha. That L is not there. Fine? So, yes, children, we'll get started. Yes. So, we have the first question here. What is the name of the angle given in the figure? Now, children, you have to pay attention to that green colored arc. This green colored arc. Okay. This green colored arc. This one. And then you have to make the correct choice. You can type out the answers, children. Srihari, you have to observe that green colored arc. No, Karthik. Deeksha is correct. Khadija are all checked there. No, Nina. Shreya is correct. Srinanda is correct. Then Karthik, yes. Karthik is now correct. Dion is correct. Yes. Fatima is correct. Yes. No, Arathya. Avantika is correct. Yeah, yes, Neha. Yes, Nina. Lina. Yes, correct. Ayan is correct. Yes. Now, Adhya is also correct. Ivania, check, children. That green color, children, that green colored arc. This green colored arc is representing the angle. Okay, it is that angle. It is representing that angle there. Who are Adhya? Yeah, yes, Ayana. Yes, Akshaj. Yes. No, Adityan. Okay, so let me ask this answer too. Mm, Srihari. What will be the answer for the first one?
Reflex angle.
Yes, reflex angle. And why do you think it's reflex angle?
Because it's lesser than 180 degree.
Hmm? It is
Uh, yeah, greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree.
yes, that's it. See, children, here many of y'all said the answer as acute angle. See, children, you have to pay attention to this green colored arc. Green colored arc. See, children, this arc. Now, children, here, if the diagram was given like this, then if you had a curve or an arc inside or between these two arms, then your answer would can be acute. But here, children, we have that arc outside the arms. See, children, outside. As you can see, children, here this angle is very big because see, this arc here represents the distance between the two arms. So here we have the first arm, here we have the second arm. So here, this much angle is covered here, or this much distance is there between these two arms. So that angle is very, very big, children. Okay, that's how you can connect and get the answer. So the answer will be reflex. Pay attention to that green colored arc there, and you get the answer. Fine. Yes. Oh, Nehmi, no problem. Okay, I think you'll get an idea when we do more questions based on angles. Since we've already discussed angles on day one, you already have an idea, right? Fine. Yes. Now, the next one, children. Yeah, yes. In the figure given below, if point A is shifted to point B along the ray PX such that PB is equal to 2PA, then the measure of angle BPY is. Can you all try it out, children? The answer is very simple. Though the question looks very complicated, the answer is very simple. Okay, come on, children, give it a try. Once you're done, you all can type out the answer. No, Nehemi. Srihari, I don't get you. No, Ayan. No, Shreya. Think, children. Okay, the answer is very simple. No, Adi. Srihari, please don't play with the chat box. Yeah, Shreya is correct. Yes. No, Nakshatra, dear. Try it again, children. No, Neha. No, Dion. No Ayana, no Adhya, no Akshad. Srihari is correct. No Anna. Ayan is correct. Then Nakshatra is correct now. No Adityan, no Nakshatra, no Adi. Lina is correct. No Dhyareshwar, no Zara. Children, it is very simple. Don't think too much. No Adhya, no Adityan. Avantika is correct. No Dion. Yeah, yes, Dikshit?
I can't send it. How can I send it? By
Are you not
pressing
able to
N.
access?
Yeah,
Can you
I can open it and I can type it, but I cannot send it.
just press on the enter button, like the enter? You have an enter,
Ma'am,
enter button on the laptop, right? On the keyboard.
yes, I have an enter button, but when I press enter button, it goes to the second line of the typing box. Second line of the line.
Oh,
But
second line. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do about it, dear. Just do one thing, just contact your
now,
class teacher, okay? Because I don't
it
know.
was okay. Okay, I already sent 3 messages to you, but this time only I got this like this.
Then do one thing, just leave and rejoin. Maybe it will be alright then.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Samvrita?
Ma'am, actually, I joined now. Did you start the workout session?
Yeah, I started. This is the second question. Yes. Now, who will give me the answer for this question? Let me see. Second. Yes, Arathya?
I did not understand the question actually.
Okay, I'll explain. Okay. Let me see. Who will I ask? No, I think it's all right for Deekshit now. No, Deekshit. That's not the answer. Adhya.
Miss, greater than 45 degree.
No, dear. That is not the answer. Children, does anybody know the answer for this? If you know the answer very well, you can raise your hand. Shreya.
Ma'am, equal to 45 degree.
Yes, correct. Children, the answer here is very simple. That is, the answer here is option B, equal to 45 degree. I'll explain this question, okay? No worries, children. Children, let's read this question. Fine. In the figure given below, okay, if point A is shifted to a point B along the ray PX. So children, here, okay, I have a ray PX, okay, a ray which will start from the point P and it goes on endlessly in the other direction, okay, through the point X. So PX will be a ray. Alright. Now here I have a point A on the ray PX. Now this point A, it goes from here and it will when it reaches here, this at this point, it will be known by the letter B. Once again, here we have a point A. Okay, this point A is traveling along this ray PX, and when it reaches this point over here, it will be known by the letter B. Alright. Now, such that PB is equal to 2PA. Nothing, children. PB means what? See, this is my PB. PB. See, this entire length is my PB. Okay, PB is equal to 2PA. 2PA means, children, when this point A travels along the ray PX and reaches this point labeled by the letter B, Okay, the distance traveled by this point A to reach this point B is exactly the same as the distance traveled by the distance between the initial point P and A. Once again, that is children, we know that we have a point A here. Now the distance traveled by this point A along the ray PX to reach the point B is exactly the same as the distance or the distance between the initial point P and this point A. That is PA will be equal to AB. That is why they have given it like this. The entire distance PB is equal to 2PA. 2PA means what? I think I'll write it down for you. See children, here we know that. What is my PB? PB is equal to PA plus AB. Here in this case, my PA will be equal to AB. Alright, that is why I'm writing my PB as 2PA. I can even write it as 2AB also, no problem. That's it. Now, what is my question here? Then the measure of angle BPY is. Children, you need not understand all these things to answer this question. All you need to understand here is, or you have to check whether the arm has moved or not. Children, here we have a point A. Okay, this point A is moving along the ray PX and reaches this point B. All right, has the arm moved or has the ray PX moved from its position? No. PX is placed as such. It is not moving. It is not changing its direction. Only a point on the ray PX is moving from one point to the other point. The ray is not moving. The ray is placed as such, intact. It is not moving. Now, children, if the rays are not moving, or if the arms of the angles are not moving, then how will our angle change? I hope you got the point. That is, here you have a point A. It is moving through along this ray PX and it reaches this point B. Only a point on the ray is moving. The ray is not moving altogether. That is, PX is not moving. Right. See, if my angle moved like this, let's say if my ray PX is over here, okay, I have my P here, X here, like this. Then in this case, children, you can see that my red colored ray or arm, PX, has moved. But here, in this question given to us, the ray PX is standing as such, right? It is not moving. Only a point on it is moving. So even if a point on it moves from the point A to B, the angle will not change because the arms or the rays are not moving. So initially, the angle given here is 45 degree. So finally, even if the point A moves from A to B, still the angle will be 45 degree because the rays PX or the ray PY, both the rays or both the arms of my angle are not moving. Only a point on it is moving. The arms are not moving. That is why the angle will be exactly the same, which is 45 degree. I hope it's clear, children. Yes. Yeah, yes, Anna, yes. Just think, children, even if you move a point, it does not make a difference. You have to move that entire ray PX to get a different angle there. Okay. Yes, Lena, a doubt?
No, ma'am. You want
Okay.
to ask me
Sorry, dear?
for asking?
Oh, okay. To answer. Okay, fine. Yes, okay, fine. Yes. I hope it's clear, children. So, if you want to change an angle, you have to move the arm, children. Yesterday, I had told you all, right? If you want to change an angle, there is no point in cutting down the length of the arm. Even if you cut down the length of the arm the angle will be the same because I'm not moving the arms. I have to move the arms, children. Only if I move the arms of my angle will the angle change. Without moving the arms, angle will not change. Angle will be the same. Here my arms px and py, they are not moving. They are kept as such. Only a point is moving. So it does not make a difference. Yes. Next question, children. Yeah, in the figure given below, number of obtuse angles. How many obtuse angles can you see here, children? You have to think and answer, okay, children? Don't simply look at the angles given here because all the 4 angles given here are acute. You have to add them together and find obtuse angles. Oh, Nakshatra, oh my dear. Like, what happened to your best friend, dear? Devasena, check. Ayan, check. Dikshit, check. Akshit is correct. Karthik, check. Lina also check. Sanvi is correct. Then Ashwin, check. Nakshatra, correct. Adityan also check. You're almost there, children. Dion, check. Ishan, check. Karthik, check. Oh, okay, Nakshatra. No problem. Okay, you will get a new genuine friend very soon. Okay, just wait for her arrival. Adhya, check. Lina, correct. Nehami, check. Shreya, you're giving me options to choose. Anyone answer? Ayaz, check. Ishan, check. Samvrita, check. Children, please don't come to a conclusion. Check if you can create more obtuse angles. More and more. Okay. Then Karthik is correct. Then Zara, check. Aditya is correct. Nakshatra, check. Khadija, check. Ayana, check. Dion, check. Then Nakshatra, check. Adhya, correct. Anna, Neena, Nehmi, check. No, Dikshit, Neha, check. Nakshatra is correct. Then Dikshit, check. Children, y'all can create more obtuse angles. Yeah. Dion also check. Yeah, Dikshit is correct now. Yes. Dion is correct now. Ivania, check, dear. Try to find more obtuse angles. We'll start with Srinanda. Srinanda, how many obtuse angles do you see here?
4.
I wouldn't say you're wrong, but you're incomplete. Anyways, we'll start with the first obtuse angle you saw here. Which is the first obtuse angle? Oh, Shri. Don't mute yourself. Okay. Yeah, tell me. The first obtuse angle. 65 degree plus
30 degree.
Okay, what do you get?
95 degree.
95 degree. And is it an obtuse angle?
Yes.
Yes, because it's greater than 90, but less than 180. Second one?
95 plus 45.
95 plus 45. 95 degree plus 45 degree. And what do you get here?
140 degree.
140 degree. Correct answer. 1 second. Okay, fine. That is children. For the second one, I'll just break it down for you. That is what Shreyanda said is correct only. But then for second one, she has taken the 3 angles together. Okay. I hope you got the point here, children. For the second one, she took the 3 angles together. That is 65 degree plus 30 degree plus 45 degree. Like that. And the answer here will be 140 degree. That's it. Now the third one will be I'll ask maybe Dikshit. Yes. Are you seeing something, Dikshit?
And 45 degree.
What?
Sorry. Not 20 degree. 45 degree and 65 degree.
45 degree plus 65 degree. Okay, what do you get?
110 degree.
110 degree. That's it. All right. Now that is also done. Now the next one, Dikshit, fourth one.
30 degree plus 45 degree plus 65 degree.
Yes, that's it. 20 degree plus 45 degree. Oh, 45 degree plus 65 degree. And what is it? Yes, 130 degree. And children, do we have a fifth angle here? I mean, fifth obtuse angle? Nehemi, do you know the fifth obtuse angle here?
No, ma'am. I just had one important call from my grandmother, so I just left. So we need to add the biggest angle with every number.
You have to add these angles together and check if you're getting an obtuse angle or not.
Yeah, like we need to add 65 to all the angles.
No. That depends. But yeah, here in this case, we add 65 to all the angles, but then we have to check. If you add them together, do you get an obtuse angle? Like that. Okay. It's a trial and error, children. A trial and error method. You have to add and check. Okay. Anna, can you tell me the last angle?
I forgot it. Ma'am,
Yeah.
I forgot.
What?
And
Children, we have a fifth angle here. So no problem, Anna. We'll discuss. Okay. So who can tell me that? Dion, do you know the fifth angle?
yes,
Okay, tell me.
65 degree plus
Okay, 65 degree plus
20 degree
20 degree. What do you get?
means 30 degree too. Plus 30.
1 second. But then we have a problem here, Dion. You know what the problem is? Children, you cannot simply, oh my goodness. I erase everything. Anyways, no problem. We'll come to the fifth angle. Okay. The thing is, children, with the fifth angle, we have a problem there. The problem is what Dion said is 20, 30, 65. Children, if you add these angles randomly, do you get an obtuse angle here? No. See, if you take the first case, 30 degree plus 65 degree, when you add, you get an obtuse angle, 95 degree. How? Because this angle here will be an obtuse angle. I'll just highlight it for you. That is, see, second, this angle here will be obtuse angle. All right. Like that, children, when you add the angles together, you have to check whether you can form an obtuse angle or not. Same way, children, if you add 45 degree plus 65 degree, okay, you get another obtuse angle here. See, this green colored one. See, another obtuse angle. 45 degree plus 65 degree. When you add together, you get 110 degree, another obtuse angle, and you can see an obtuse angle here. So you should see an obtuse angle. You cannot simply take random angles together and form an obtuse angle. You have to see that in the figure. Now, children, the last obtuse angle is super easy. You know why? Because children, you just need to add all the four angles together to get the last obtuse angles. That is, children, we have four angles, four acute angles here. Let's add them all together. 20 degree plus 45 degree plus 65 degree plus 30 degree. When you add them all together, what is your answer, children? Type it out. Yeah, yes, Sanvi, yes. Show means, yeah, you have to write down how you got the answer. Okay, because for an MCQ question, the option number would be fine, but then if it's a 2-mark question, you have to write down how you got the answer there. Srinanda, Nehami, Neha, Anna, yes, children? Yes? Let me ask Karthik, what answer did you get after adding all the four angles together? You're adding it now? Okay, yeah, Khadija, then Dion, Shriya, Neena, Ayaz, Lina, Sanvi, Adinath, then
160.
yeah, yes, Karthik. Thank you, dear. Yes, Samvrita. Yes, children. The answer here is 160 degree. The answer here is 160 degree. And is 160 degree an obtuse angle, children? It is, because 160 degree, it is more than 90 but less than 180. So it will be an obtuse angle. Now, children, you may think, oh, but it should be a straight angle, right? There you have a problem, children. When you observe this figure, you all can see that one of the arms, see this arm is slightly bent. It is not a straight line. It is slightly bent. This arm, see this arm over here, it is slightly bent, right? So it is not a straight angle. It is not a straight line. Fine. It will be 160 degrees, slight bent. See, 160, 180 means a slight difference is there of 20 degrees, right? So a slight bent is there. So 160 degree is also an obtuse angle. Yeah, yes, Ishan, yes. Yes, Sanvi. Yes, that's it. Says children. So the answer for this question will be option D. That is, we have 5 obtuse angles here. Yes. All right. Okay, Nakshatra. Yes. Ayan, here you have to add all the 4 angles together. That is 20 degree, 45 degree, 65 degree and 30 degree all together. And you get the answer as 160 degree. Right? So 160 degree means it is an obtuse angle because it is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Right? So this is also an obtuse angle. Now, when you look at this figure, you may think that when you add all the 4 angles together, you should get the answer as a straight angle, straight line. But you can see a small bend over here, children, in this arm. That is why it is not a straight angle. It is 160 degree. It is not. We may think it will be 180 degree, but it is not 180 degree because we have a slight bend there. Okay. Yes, Ayaz?
നമുക്ക് കൂട്ടിയിട്ട് 90ന്റെ മുകളിൽ കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ we can do that like a obtuse angle.
Sorry, dear, I didn't get you.
If നമ്മൾ subtract,
We add it here. We don't subtract. Add.
Yes.
Yes.
Obtuse angle will get.
Yes. When you add the 4 angles together, you get obtuse angle.
And we can count in obtuse angle.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes, Neha?
So the real answer is 160 degree.
Yes. It is not 180.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, another question, children. What will be the angle of 3 o'clock? Very simple question. If you know time very well, you can easily answer this. 3 o'clock. Second and the page number. Sanvi, page number. No, Sanvi, we took extra questions. Okay, we have a few extra questions here because these are the type of questions that can come. Different type of questions, right? See, children, you all cannot always expect direct questions from this chapter. You can expect some, twisted kind of questions. So we are just trying to, make you practice more of those kind of questions. Okay. Yeah, Nakshatra, Srinanda, Dion, Shriya, Avantika, Ayaz, Ayana, Akshaj, Ayaz, Zara, Deekshit, Ishan, then Karthik, then Alisha, yes, Nina, Lina, Sanvi, then Athya, Adi, check, Samvrita, yes, Karthik, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, most of them are correct. Good job, children. If you have a doubt, I'll just show you this. This is how 3 o'clock looks like. The hour hand will be at 3. Okay. The minute hand will be at 12. This is how 3 o'clock will look like. Now I think it will be easy, right? Neha is correct. Khadija, check. See, children, look at this angle here. See, between the hour hand and the minute hand, the angle. What angle is this? This angle here. Yeah, Ivania, Devasena, yes, Ashwin, Austin, yes, children, correct. Now let's go back to the question, children. Let me ask this answer to Avantika.
90 degrees.
Yes, good job. See, children, it will be 90 degrees. The answer here will be option A, which is will be 1 second, children. What happened? Option A, which is 90 degree. And why is it 90 degree, children? Because when you observe this clock timing here, this is 3 o'clock, children. So here you all can see the hour hand. The hour hand will be at 3. The minute hand will be at 12. Okay. So these are the two arms of our angle and they are placed at 90 degrees. Right angle. All right. Yes. Next one, children. Yeah, yes. One full rotation of angle is equal to. Till one full rotation of angle, this question can also come as the complete angle will be equal to, or the full angle is equal to what? Yeah, yes, Ayana, yes, Karthik, yes, Nehemim, yes, Dion, Khadija, Avantika, then Sanvi, Deekshit, Shriyam. Yes, yes, good job, children. Yeah, yes, Neha, yes, Akshaj, yes, Ishan, correct. Yes, children. Yes, yes, yes. Samvrita, correct. Ayan is correct. Srihari, one full rotation of an angle. The complete angle, the full angle. Ayaz, yes, correct. Nina, correct. Adhya, check. Then Srihari, correct. Yeah, yes, Adhya is correct now. Children, full angle, the complete angle. That's what we need here. Now let me ask this answer to Dhyaneshwar. And children, many of the cameras are turned off. Children, could you all just turn on your cameras? Oh, not all, only a few of them. Yes, please turn your cameras.
180 degree.
180? How is it 180? Full complete angle.
270 degree.
Complete angle.
360 degree.
Yes, 360 degrees is correct, but I think it was a trial and error method. See, children, here, just think it in this way. What is 360 degree? 360 degree is the complete angle. Now, what do I mean by complete angle? Complete angle is the angle. Okay, it is the angle formed when a when you start from a position, okay, and you take a complete rotation and come back to that same position, the angle formed will be a complete angle, 360 degree. I'll show it to you, children. For example, let's say I have a point over here, okay, and let's say I am traveling all the way around, and finally, children, I'm reaching this point again. After a full rotation, I'm reaching that same point again. This angle is known as the angle covered here. See, this I'll just maybe highlight it using yellow color. See, children, this angle here, this yellow colored angle, that is my complete angle. Complete angle is the angle formed when when you start from an initial position and take a complete rotation and come back to the same starting position. You start from a point, you travel all around the circle and come back to the same point. Starting position, ending position, both will be the same. Okay, children. I hope it's clear. Just like okay, fine. I hope it's fine. So start from one point, okay, take a full rotation and come back to the same starting point. That angle formed when you travel all the way around to come back to the same point is known as our complete angle. This yellow colored angle here will be that complete angle, which will be 360 degree. One full rotation, that is known as 360 degree. Yes. Yes, Ayaz?
ഞാൻ ലൈക്ക് ഓട്ടമത്സരത്തില് റൗണ്ട് ഷേപ്പ് ആയിക്കൂല്ലേ?
Yeah, yes. In a running race, you start from, yeah, yes, good example, Ayaz. Good job, yes. Children, in a running race, you start from a point, okay? You start from the, what do I see? The baseline, okay? And then you run all the way around and come back to the same starting point. And the first person to reach the starting point will win the race, right? That at the distance covered to travel to come back to the same starting position is known as the one full rotation or the 360 degree angle. Yes, Samrita?
Ma'am, like I was trying to explain the another example that yesterday I showed you, right? The two protractors, if we keep it together, it will also be a complete angle.
It is a complete angle.
And a floaty.
And a
Floaty.
I didn't get you.
Like when we are swimming, we'll keep one floaty, right? Tube.
Cube, yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. That's a type of complete angle because it has a shape of circle.
Oh, okay.
And the spouts.
Fine. Oh, okay, fine. Yes.
Fine.
Okay. Yes, Dikshit?
Is there
Sorry, dear, I didn't get you. Your voice is breaking.
my brother?
Oh,
Ma'am,
your
my brother is sitting.
Okay,
Ma'am,
hello,
My
dear.
brother is sitting here. Can I? Is there any problem?
No problem. Let him sit there.
Mm.
He's not disturbing you, right? No problem. Let him sit there. Okay. No issues. Fine. Yes, Sanvi?
മാം മറ്റേ ക്യാമറ സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ഇല്ലേ,
Yeah.
വീഡിയോ എടുക്കണ, അത് 360 ഡിഗ്രി ആയിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ റൊട്ടേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ലേ?
Yes. Why not? That's the main feature of that, right? 360 degree rotation.
It is an example for 360 degree rotation.
Yes. Why not? It is.
Huh.
Yes, Adityan?
Ma'am, vehicles tire also.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes, Adityan, you're correct
ഈ
here.
ഹാൻഡ് റേസ് കയറുന്നവർക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് എത്തും. ഇന്ത്യക്കാടും മുമ്പേക്കും
Oh, yes, Sushant? Yeah.
Madam, light fan ഇല്ലേ, ഈ ഫാനൊക്കെ ഫുൾ റൊട്ടേറ്റഡ് ആവൂലേ? 360
Yeah.
degree.
Yes. Fans, children, yes. They rotate 360 degree. That's why we get, we get cold air around us, the cold wind around us, because it has to rotate 360 degree. Yes. Okay. Then yes, Nakshatra.
Ma'am, can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
Ma'am, when it on the clock, when it comes to 9 o'clock, which angle comes? One question.
9 o'clock means right angle. Okay. Oh, you're trying to test me. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. No problem. I like it, children. Yes, fine. All right. Now, this question is super easy, children. I want the answers in a jiffy. Okay, in like 10 seconds. We have an assertion. A line contains a countless number of points. Children, countless means you cannot count. Okay. Okay, it's uncountable. Yeah, uncountable. Then reason, line extends indefinitely in both directions. That means, children, indefinitely means not fixed. Okay, keep it in your mind. Indefinitely means not fixed. What will be the answer? Yeah. Let me see. No, Sanvi. Okay, Shreya, check dear. Ivania, correct. Nehemi, check. Uh, Oh, Samrita, it could be a network issue from your side, dear. Just have a check on it. Yeah, Dikshit is correct. Sanvi, check. Avantika's answer is unclear, dear. Aradhya, check. Khadija, correct. Then Sanvi, correct. Then Srinanda, correct. Ishan, correct. Then Karthik, check. Nehemi, correct. Alisha, check. Neha, correct. Aditya, Karthik, check. Anna also check. Adi check. Lina check. Nehemi correct. Dion correct. Then Nakshatra check. Adya check. Then Ayan, your answer is not clear, dear. Aradhya is now correct. Then Avantika is correct. Yes, Sanvi?
മാം ഏൾസ് കറക്റ്റ് അല്ലേ? കാരണം ലൈനിലത്തെ നമ്പേഴ്സ് ഒന്നും കൗണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ലല്ലോ, കുറെ പോയിന്റ്സ് ഒക്കെ ഇടാം.
Yeah. We'll come to the answer. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Then okay, Samvrita. Okay, dear. Yes, Adityan. Yes, Lena. Yes, correct. Shreya, could you resend the answer here? Ayan, check. Nakshatra, correct. Alisha, correct. Few of them are making a mistake in it. Okay, especially between the options A and B. Let's see. Let me ask this answer to Akshaj.
Means A is the false, but R is the true.
Okay, assertion. A line contains countless number of points. Countless means, a lot of points, a large number of points. We cannot count them. Countless means you cannot count them. So, Akshaj, in a line, do we have any end points? A
No.
line? No. So, if you don't have any end points, okay, if I draw a random line here, okay. Okay. If I draw a random line here, oh my goodness. Just a minute, children. See, if I draw a random line here, okay, Akshaj, we know that both the ends are not fixed. Okay, that means that means the line can go on and on and on. Fine. So, see, Akshaj, a line is made up of points. Okay, that's how you get a line. So, if both the ends are not fixed, then can we count the total number of points in a line? If both
Answer is B.
Still, it is not correct. Children, here the answer. Okay, Samvrita. Okay, fine. Still, it is not correct, Akshaj. That is still, children, assertion. What is my answer? But I would say, Akshar, it's a good try. Okay, I wouldn't say it's wrong, but then you haven't reached the answer. See here, children, the question is, a line contains a countless number of points. That means that is correct. Why? See, children, read the reason here. Line extends indefinitely in both the directions. See, children, points. When you put points, see, points, points, points. These points will make up a line. Okay, when you put many points together, you get a line. All right. And we know that in a line, both the ends are not fixed. Okay, it goes on and on and on. Right? So, children, here, since a line does not have an end, okay, or an ending, that means if a line does not have an ending, it will contain large number of points, right? We cannot count the number of points. Why? Because a line is not ending anywhere. It is going on and on and on in both the directions. So if it is going on and on and on, it will be having a large number of points, and we cannot count them. Count the points. Why? Because the line is not ending anywhere. It is not a line segment, children. It is a line. Right. So, children, the answer for this question will be option A. Option A will be the right answer. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Children, I hope it's clear. So once again, I'll quickly explain. The assertion given here is a line contains a countless number of points. That means in a line, you have large number of points and you cannot count all these points. That is my assertion. What is my reason? Line extends indefinitely in both the directions. Children, indefinitely means it is not fixed. Okay, it goes on and on and on. Now, children, in a line, okay, a line is made up of points. So, if a line is not ending, the number of points will also increase as the line goes on, right? So, we cannot count the total number of points because the line is not ending. It is not coming to an end. It is not a line segment, children. See, if it's a line segment, then you can count the total number of points because both the ends are fixed. But in a line, both the ends are not fixed. So it's not possible to count the total number of points in a line because a line does not end. Okay, so option A will be the right answer. Yes, Nehmi?
This written exam and will we get the mark?
Yeah, but then I think you'll get it later.
Yeah, for every subject is like that.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
When I send it to my class teacher, she will not give the mark and all.
Oh, okay, fine, fine. I don't really know with that because I'm not the one who's correcting your papers. Okay. Yes. All right. No, children, today we don't have any exam. Okay, it's only the workout session. Fine. Now the next question, children. Yes, come on, do this. Seventh one. Assertion. DE and DF are two rays having the initial point. Children, initial point means starting point. Okay, initial point means the starting point. All right. D. Reason, a ray is a portion of a line. It starts from one point and extends and goes endlessly in a direction. Yes. Let me see the answers in chat box. Dikshit correct, Ivania correct, Shriya check, Samvrita correct, Avantika correct. Then no Dion. Then Karthik correct. Srinanda, Ayaz, Akshar check children. Shriya correct. Adhya correct. Khadija correct. Tanvi correct. Then we have Nakshatra correct. Nehami not dear. Then Dion is correct now. Then one more person is there above him. Ayana correct. Neha correct. Lina correct. Dhyaneshwar, any one option? Anna is correct. Srinanda is correct. Ashwin check dear. Then Ayaz also check. Ayaz, yes, correct. No, Dhyaneshwar. Samvrita is correct. Yes. Aradhya, yes, correct. Yes. All right. Now, who will give me the answer for this question? Let me see. Ivania. Oh, what is Ivania? Yes, Ivania. Can you tell me the answer?
Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Good job. Yes, that's it. Okay, dear. So, children, for this question, okay, let's read the assertion. Assertion says that DE and DF are two rays having the starting point D. That is true because why? Here we have the starting point D. From this point D, you can see a ray DE. Yes, because the other end is not fixed. Okay, and it goes through the point E. The line, the ray goes through the point E. Same way, children, we have another ray DF here because from the starting point D, a ray goes through the point F. So the point F will be the ending point here. But then we know that the point F, it is not fixed. We have an arrow here. So children, we have two rays DE and DF. That is correct. Now the reason. A ray is a portion of a line. It starts at one point called the starting point and goes endlessly in a direction. Children, that is the definition of ray, right? That is, it will start from a starting point, let's say point D, okay, and it goes on endlessly in a direction, in the other direction, okay, and we have the point E also here. Okay, so that is a ray. So children, here you can actually represent the rays DE and DF in this way. That is, DE means it's a ray, right? So it will start from D and it goes through. One second, children. It starts from. What happened? It starts from D and goes through E. So you can write it like this. Same way you can write DF as like this. Starts from D and goes to F like this. All right. So option A will be the right answer. Yeah, yes. All right, children. Okay. Oh, children, I'll give you a chance. Okay. Yes. We'll cover as many students as we can. Yeah, 8th one, children. Come on. Yeah, this one is simple. Line segments have two endpoints. Reason? Line segments have indefinite length. Children, indefinite means not fixed. Okay? Not definite. Not fixed. Not fixed. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Let me see the chat box. Yeah, yes, Nehami, Khadija, check. Avantika, correct. Nakshatra, correct. Then Neha, check. Kartik, check. Akshat, check. Children, this answer is very simple. You should not have any confusion here because this answer is given in the question itself. Nina, correct. Alisha, correct. Then Anna, check. Aradhya, check. Srinandha, correct. Kartik, check. Sanvi, check. Shriya, correct. Akshat is correct now. Samvrita is correct. Then Adi, check. Aradhya, correct. Children, read the question properly. You will get the answer, children. Here you don't have you will not have any confusion in this question if you read the question properly. Dion, correct. Adhya, check. Then we have okay, Dikshit. Fine. Dhyaneshwar, check. Adya, check. Ayaz, check. Khadija, correct. Ayaz, check. Karthik, check. Neha, correct. Then Ayaz, yeah, correct. Yes, yes. Sanvi is correct. Adya, yes, correct. Correct. Yes. Adityan, correct. Nakshatra, correct. Yeah, yes, Nakshatra.
Ma'am, in between that seventh questions before and second questions after, my my mother's mobile has been switched off and that class was gone. Now only I fixed it.
Okay, no problem. You can get the recorded class. Okay, you can watch the portion you have missed. Okay, no problem. Just ask your class teacher. Children, many students are requesting me to, requesting me for a chance to answer this question. Whom will I give the chance, children? I'm literally confused. Let me see. I think I should go for what do I say? A random choice, maybe. Yes. Maybe I'll ask. Oh my God, many of them. Okay, the first come first serve basis, children. That will be Dikshit because Dikshit was the first person to ask me. So Dikshit will give me the answer. Sorry, children. We'll see if we have more questions. Everybody will get a chance. Okay. Yes, Dikshit. What will be the answer?
Answer is the both A and R are true, and the R is the correct explanation of A.
That is wrong, Dikshit.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Both A and R are true, but sorry, A is true, but R is false.
And why do you think option C is correct, Dikshit?
Ma'am, because line segment has two endpoints, so it will be the opposite of the reason will be the opposite of the assertion, no? Then it will be false, no?
Yes, what you wanted to, like, what your intention is correct. Okay, what you meant to say is correct. Yes, correct, Dikshit. That is, children, here, what is the assertion? Line segments have two endpoints. That is true because what are the line segment, children? Line segment means it is a part of a line, right? So we have two endpoints here. Like it look like this. See, with two endpoints, yes, maybe I'll label it as AB or any other letter of your choice. Fine. Now, what is the reason, children? Line segments have indefinite length. Indefinite means, children, not definite, not fixed. Is it correct? In a line segment, you have two endpoints. So, if you have two endpoints, then the length will be fixed. For example, children, for this line segment AB, let's say the line segment AB, the length of this line segment AB will be around maybe 4 centimeters. Okay. That means the length of this line segment AB will be 4 centimeters. There is no doubt for it. It cannot be longer or shorter than 4 centimeters. Why? Because both the ends are fixed. The end point A and the end point B are fixed. It will not change. So the length is also fixed. It will not change. So assertion will be correct, but reason will be false. All right, children. Yes. That's it. Yeah, ninth one. Yes. This is based on our revolution and all those things. Come on, children. This is a match of following question. Okay, for this question, I think many of them will get a chance to answer. 5 children will get the chance to answer. Yes. Just try to recollect what I had told you all regarding that full rotation, right? If you understood it properly, you can easily answer this question. Yes, children. Samrita, it's 7:39. Okay. Let me see Nakshatra, okay? Because many students are there to get a chance, right? So we'll see. Okay. Okay, I think we'll start with the first one, right? The first one, that is straight angle. Straight angle will be given by mm, let me see. Dion. What will be the answer for the first one, dear? Straight angle?
Half of a revolution.
Yes, half of a revolution. And what is that angle?
Straight angle.
What is the value of that angle?
180 degree.
Yes, 180 degree. Good job. See, children, I told you all earlier, I think in the first question, not the first question, I think it was the third or the fourth one. That is, what is a full rotation or what is a full revolution? Full revolution means you start from a point here, okay, and you travel all the way around and come back to the same starting point. This full angle, it is our 360 degree. Okay, fine. I think I'll draw a larger picture, maybe down. Okay, that is, we will start from, okay, I think I'll draw it up then. That is, we will start, yes, fine. So we will start from a point, okay, a point. We'll travel all the way around and come back to the same starting point. Okay, this angle or the distance traveled in order to come back to that is starting point. That is our 360 degree. Fine. Now, children, what you all can do is to make things easier, you can divide this circle into 4 parts. Okay, 4 parts. Now, children, I hope you all have learnt in fractions that if this entire circle is 1, okay, if it's 1, then each of these parts will be what? 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, and 1 by 4. Right. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 will be equal to 1. All right. Now, what is the first question, children, here? It is straight angle. Now, what is my straight angle, children? Straight angle means straight line. See, children, straight line means what? See, straight line is over here. And see, children, it is exactly the half of a revolution. Right, 180 degree, straight angle, straight line, exactly half of a revolution. That is why the first one's answer here will be, oh, the first one's answer will be C. That is half of a revolution. Now the second one, right angle. Let me ask. 1 second. Samvrita.
The D
Sorry, dear?
is, you're asking the second one, right?
Yes, second one.
Is the answer D?
Yes, correct. Good job. Yes. Children, right angle 90 degree, and what Samvrta said is absolutely correct, children. The answer will be D. That is 1/4 of a revolution. Why, children? Let's go back to our circle here. Children, here I think I'll erase the straight angle now, or else it will be quite confusing for you all. Okay, fine. Yes, children. So now here in this circle, okay, in this circle, what do you see? See, children, right angle means what? Right angle will look like this, right? Like this. Look at the circle, children, like this. Right? So look at the portion covered by the right angle. It is how much, children? 1 by 4. Only 1/4 is covered. So 1/4 of a revolution will be covered. Okay? By a right angle. That's it. So the second one's answer will be D, 1/4. Fine. Now the third one. Yes, third one. That is acute angle. Let me ask. Let me ask. Austin. Yes, Austin. What will be the answer for the third one? Acute angle. Third one's answer will be
acute angle. Less than fourth revolution.
yes. Good job. Perfect. Children, the third one's answer will be option A, which is less than 1/4 of a revolution. See, children, 1/4 of a revolution is what? 90-degree, right angle. We know that acute angle is less than 90-degree. So it will be less than 1/4 of a revolution. That's it. So option A will be the answer. Or children, if you want to understand it using the circle, I can do that also. Pay attention to the yellow colored angle. See children, here this the red colored angle is our right angle, 90-degree. We know that acute angle will be less than 90-degree, right? So we can draw it somewhere over here, the yellow colored angle. Yes, children. So you can see it has not covered 1/4 of a revolution. It is less than 1/4 of a revolution, 1/4 of a revolution. So the answer will be oh. So the answer will be option A. That is less than 1/4 of a revolution. Now the fourth one, children, which is obtuse angle. So I'll just put a cross on the options which are done. So A is also done. Fine. Now, fourth one, obtuse angle. Let me see. I want Alicia to answer.
Yes, ma'am.
What will be the answer for the fourth one, obtuse angle?
D.
Is it more than a revolution? More than half of a revolution? Okay, no problem. Let me ask Aradhya.
Miss, the answer is obtuse angle, right?
Yes, fourth one.
The answer is E.
Yes, correct. Good job, Aradhya. And Aradhya, why do you think it's E?
Because it's between 1/4 and 1/2 revolution.
Yes. I got it. Good job. So, yes, children, I'll explain it for those who didn't understand. Okay, no problem. Let me just draw this properly. All right. Now, children, what is an obtuse angle? We know that obtuse angle will be present between 90-degree and 180-degree. We know that very well, right? And what is my 90-degree, children? 1/4 of a revolution. That means here I'll show it here. See, this will be my 90-degree. See, 90-degree. All right. This is my 90-degree over here. Fine. Yes. All right. Now, children, 90-degree is 1/4 of a revolution. Why is it known by 1/4 of a revolution? Because when you start from 0-degree, this is my 0-degree, children. When you start from 0-degree and go to 90-degree, okay? When you start from 0-degree and go to 90-degree, you will only cover 1/4 portion. I repeat, when you start from 0-degree and go to 90-degree, you will only cover 1/4 revolution, part of a revolution. Okay. Now, children, same way from 90-degree, if I travel and reach here, okay, this will be a straight angle. That is, this will be a straight angle, which is 180-degree, which will be equal to 180-degree. Now, children, how much part of the revolution will be covered in order to reach 180 degree, children? Starting from 0 to 90 degree, 1 by 4 is already covered. From 90 to 180, again another 1 by 4 is covered. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 will be equal to what, children? 1 by 2. So 180 degree can be like said as the half of the revolution. So here we have the half of the revolution. So this one will be 1 by 2, and here 90 degree will be 1 by 4. This one will be 1 by 4. All right, children. Yes. So now, same way, children, now you can get the answer very easily. That is 90 degree is 1 by 4th of a revolution. 180 degree is half of a revolution. So obtuse angle will be present between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 of a revolution. That is, option E will be the answer. And finally, children, the fifth one's answer, Khadija.
Yes.
The last one's answer will be? Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
The last one's answer is?
B.
Yes, more than half a revolution. And Khadija, why do you think the answer is option B?
Because it is more than the revolution.
More than half a revolution.
We can't calculate in a protractor.
Yeah, good girl. That is also good explanation. Yes, good job, Khadija. Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes, dear. See, children, here, if you consider reflex angle here, I told you that 180 degree is half of a revolution, right? So, obviously, what is a reflex angle? Reflex angle is an angle which is greater than 180, more than 180, less than 360. So, 180 is half of a revolution. So, my reflex angle should obviously be greater than half of a revolution or more than half of a revolution. Children, half of a revolution means 180 degree. So, it will be more than 180 degree. So, my answer will be option B. Yes. Now, children, if you all have any doubt in this question, can you all keep your hand raised? Yes, Sanvi.
Ma'am, your voice are cutting and you are stuck.
Is that the case for everybody, children? No, I think it could be an error from your side, dear Sanvi. A network issue from your side.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Samrita?
Ma'am, you said that the workout session, you said you can ask your doubts, the workout session is completed.
No. We have one more question left.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Dakshat. Oh, yes, Samrita?
I think my answers are not coming to you, I think so.
Your answers are not coming to?
I can't hear you properly.
Oh, I think children, a few of them have this issue, right? I think it could be a network issue from your side, dear.
But
okay.
Now it's coming a bit smoothly, actually.
Maybe it could be an error from your side because nobody else has reported that issue. Okay.
I'll tell you when my voice is clear. Your voice is clear.
Okay, fine. Yes, Nakshatra?
Ma'am, one day, first I ask you one thing that in 9 o'clock, how much angle is this? That I ask you first question.
Yeah. Yes.
And now I ask one doubt. Not a doubt, one thing.
Okay.
Which angle is this?
Where is the arms? I can't.
Ma'am, it is broke. My broke bangle.
Without the arms, I can tell you it will be a straight angle, 180 degree, because I can't see the arms there. But then half of an bangle will be obviously 180 degree straight angle.
but it is not a straight angle.
Then?
Curve angle.
Yeah, but then if you have, arms in a straight line, because, a 180-degree looks like that, half of a revolution, right? So it will be a straight angle, probably. Okay,
Thank
but
you, ma'am.
yeah, good attempt, but still, yeah, I liked it. Yes. All right. Yeah, yes, Austin?
Ma'am, you have questions?
Yeah, we have one more question. Yes, Aditya? Oh,
Ma'am, I
yeah.
also that's a question in the
Okay.
class.
Okay. Yes, Anna?
Ma'am, can you explain it one more time?
This one?
Yes.
Okay, that is the first one. Straight angle. Straight angle means 180 degree. Why straight angle? The answer is option C, half of a revolution. Because if you start from here, 0 degree, and when you start traveling from here, and when you travel and reach here, see here, it will be 90 degree. Okay, exact right angle. So when you reach 90 degree, you have only covered 1/4 of my revolution. See, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is equal to 1. 1 is my full revolution here. Okay, so when you start from 0 and reach 90, you have only covered 1/4 of my revolution. So 90 degree can also be said as 1/4 of a revolution. Now starting from 90, when you travel again down, you will reach here 180 degree. Okay, and when you reach 180 degree, here you have covered 1/4 plus 1/4. That is half, 1/2 of a revolution. You have covered 2/1/4. So 1/4 plus 1/4 is equal to 1/2. You have covered half a revolution when you reach 180 degree. So you can say 180 degree as half a revolution. All right. Now let's come back to the question. Straight angle means what? 180 degree, which will be option C, half of a revolution. Second one, right angle. I told you 1/4 of a revolution. So option D, which is 1/4 of a revolution. Now third one, acute angle. Now Anna, acute angle is less than 90. And we know that 90 degree is also said as 1/4 of a revolution. So obviously acute angle will be less than 1/4 of a revolution. So here we have option A, less than 1/4 of a revolution. That's it. Now option 4, obtuse angle. What is an obtuse angle? Between 90 degree and 180 degree. 90 degree is also known as 1/4 of a revolution. 180 degree is half of a revolution. So you can say obtuse angle will be in between 1/4 and 1/2 of a revolution. 90 and 180. 1/4 and 1/2. So option E will be the answer. And finally, reflex angle. Reflex angle is more than 180 dear. 180 is half of a revolution. So reflex angle will be more than half of a revolution. That is option B. Yes. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. I hope everybody's doubts are cleared by now. Yes. Now the last question, children. Yeah, this is actually an extra workout question, but it's very simple. We'll quickly do this and then we are done. All right, children. Yeah. Yes, I think I'll, label these questions. Just a minute, children. This one will be my first one. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, children, let's do them. The first one's answer will be given by Avantika. Yes.
Right angle.
Yes, first one will be right. That's it. Okay, the first one will be right. Okay, second one's answer will be given by Nina. Second one's answer is?
Okay. Obtuse.
Yes, obtuse. Good job. Now, third one's answer will be given by Ayan. Ayan? Did Ayan sleep? Ah, yes, Ayan. What is the answer for the third one? Adinath? Adinath?
Yes.
Third one's answer will be?
8.
Yeah, straight. Good job. Straight.
Thank you.
Okay, dear. Now the next one, fourth one. Devasena.
Acute angle.
Yes, acute angle. Good job. Children, for the first one, for the fourth one, you can just simply draw the right angle and check. Okay, here, see, this will be my right angle. So you know that the upper arm of my angle is smaller than 90 degree right angle. So it will be acute. And children, thank you so much for the answers in the chat box. I'm seeing all of them. Yes, thank you, children. Yes, okay, Ayana. Next one is for Ayana. Where is my Ayana? Yes, Ayana. What will be the answer for the next one, fifth one?
Right angle.
Yes, fifth one is right angle. Good job. And the last one, children, the last question for the day. Let me ask this to Akshat.
Ma'am, acute.
Yes, good job. The last one will be acute, children. Why? Because just draw the 90-degree, children, and you will get your answer. See, here you all can see that the upper arm of my angle is smaller than 90 degree. So, or it has not crossed 90 degree. So, my answer here will be acute angle. Yes. Let me write down the answer. 1 second. Yes. So my answer here will be cute. That's it. All right, children. With that, we are done. So, yes, children, thank you so much, everybody, for attending today's session. I hope all the concepts are clear. I mean, all the questions and the answers are clear. And if you all have any doubts and any questions or in the daily exam, please do stay back or else you all can read, children. We'll meet on day 3, yes, with a fresh new concept probably. Yes, children, thank you so much, children, for attending the session. I wish you all a very happy and safe weekend. Yes, stay safe and have fun, children. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Yes, and if you all have any doubts, you all can stay back. Okay. Yeah, thank you, children. Thank you. Yes, bye, Atya. Thank you, children. Thank you, Ashwin. Yes. Thank you, Neha. Bye bye. Yes. Yeah, yes, Linda?
Ma'am, you
Yeah.
didn't ask me.
Oh, okay, no problem. Next day you'll get a chance. Okay. Fine? Yes. Okay, yes, and yes, Shriya, bye. Thank you, Khadija. Yes, children. Yes, thank you, Akshat. Thank you, Ayana. Yes, Anna.
Ma'am, different sense.
Sorry, dear.
Ma'am, different sense.
I know I called your name, right?
But I had raised my hand, then he had asked me, but I didn't say the answer.
Oh, I think I passed it on to the other person. Okay, no problem. Okay. We have more days. We have 2 more days, right? In the same chapter. We have chances. Okay. No worries. Yes. Good night, dear. Yes, children, if you all have a doubt, just raise your hand. Okay. Yeah, yes, yes. Bye bye. Bye, children. Bye bye. So, no doubts? In that case, I'll end the meeting then.